Go on. Blank me. Fine, be like that then. It's not as if you miss me. What? Oh, go on, say it.
You really believe it, don't you?
You've changed your mind.
You really think that everything is all about you?
Only this time you can't, can you?
At least you haven't changed.
What can I say? We were made for each other.
Have you been crying?
You're mental.
Oh, Aaron, was that over me? Oh, come here, you. Now what's your problem? Aaron? Aaron!
My problem? You're fucking dead.
So are you.
Exactly.
Exactly, we're together. That's the plan.
Thanks for asking me.
I did ask you, you didn't answer.
I was dead.
Exactly.
Like you would have listened anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
When did you ever listen to me? When did you ever listen to anyone?
Aaron?
1 minute, yeah? Do you realise what you've done?
Who's that?
Never mind, I asked you a question.
Yes, I think I realise what I've done. I've killed myself to be with a selfish, spoiled dickhead that I love. I love you, Aaron.
I told you this was a bad idea.
Look, who are you?
Kiala, babe. I'm sorry.
Kiala? You need to come with me now.
It's okay. I'll do it.
It's not working, Aaron. We're wasting time.
Well, just let me do it then.
You know you can't. It's okay. We'll do it together. You're safe, Kiala. Please take my hand. Thank you.
Where are we going?
This is Oscar. Oscar is lonely. Oscar believes he will always be alone. That he's unlovable. But he's wrong. Oscar has me.
I look so peaceful.
You are.
So if everyone who kills themselves has a guardian, why does anyone go through with it?
Because they want to.
Well, why didn't you stop them?
We're not allowed to, babe. It's all about free will.
The right of every human being to choose their own path.
Without interference, which is why...
We can't be guardians over anyone we know.
It's not your fault, mate. I did beg.
I didn't have to say yes.
You broke the rules so you could watch over me. That's so sweet.
sweet. Seeing you walk in front of that car. Having to be the one who makes you feel alright at the moment of death.
You see?
The one who takes the pain away.
I know.
The one who makes it easy for you to die.
I just wanted us to be together. And here we are. Forever. What?
It doesn't work like that, babe.
It's not about what we want anymore.
We can't be together.
Not like that. We'll see each other, though.
Well, this is crap. We killed ourselves so we could be free of our suffering. And now we're forced to witness the suffering of others, help them to die, do nothing to help them live, and no one needs to know why. Well, I need to know. I need to know why.
Because we've got a job to do. Because we're professional angels now.
Guardians.
What's the difference?
We can't intervene.
Why can't we? People intervene in each other's lives all the time.
Because we're not people. Because we're not alive. Because we've had our time.
My key. Do you want to take a proper nap?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
So, you really are cool with
Oh, I don't know.
this? Seriously though, you're fine with this situation?
We killed ourselves, Sam. We created this situation.
But if you'd known all the facts, would you have killed yourself? Would you have killed yourself if you had known that hell would be like this?
This isn't hell, Sam.
Purgatory then, would you?
I don't know. Wow. That girl really got to you.
Well, she did have a point.
Yeah, cold.
You can always make some more.
When I've done this.
I have to finish this.
Oh,
I have to get a first.
we will. Start first.
No, congratulatory firsts. We have to.
We probably have already.
Already?
Probably.
Really?
Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you'd lived?
No.
What happened to those you left behind? Would you like to find out?
Where are they going?
They'll be fine. Go.
What are you doing here?
Wondering what you're doing here?
He's so...
So,
Not what I thought.
who is? Were you what he thought?
I believed I was. I thought I was...
Beneath him.
crap. I thought I was crap. I thought I was impossible to love. And if he could never love me, then what was the point in anything? I gave my life for God. And all along, he was just...
Human.
Man, I was just taking a look. Is everybody in my business?
I don't think he's here for you, Casey.
Why would someone perfect want to top themselves? How self-indulgent can one person be? You don't think it's because of me, do you? Nah. Chris Kennedy doesn't hear about every suicidal fan. He didn't know I was alive. He definitely doesn't know I'm dead. I'm such a loser.
Shit.
What? I can't read it.
I can't read mine.
You don't know he's gonna kill himself.
Aloysius was right there, hovering.
That just means he's having suicidal thoughts.
Please, when we show up, it's official. We're vultures with hugs.
I'm scared.
What's worse, death or failure?
You're right. You're always right. God, I love you.
Go to him.
What?
To Chris. Go to Chris. Do something. Go!
Do what? Do what? Chris. You don't have to, Chris. Think about your mother, your family, your friends. Chris, it's okay. You're loved, Chris. You're loved.
Casey. No! Casey.
I'm sorry, but I just don't get it. How can we make people feel good about dying and not about living?
It doesn't have to make sense.
That's convenient.
Would you just... This is all your fault.
Don't start on her, mate. She's just asking questions.
It's a bit late for questions. If your girlfriend hates being dead so much, why did she throw herself under a car?
Isn't that a question? It's a good question, mind.
You know Kiala. She likes attention.
I just wanted us to be together, actually. Because we're in love.
If you're so in love, why did Aaron leave you behind?
It wasn't about you, babe. It was complicated. You heartless bastard. Haven't you ever been depressed?
Actually, funnily enough, I have.
Well, guess what? Snap!
Okay, let's not get competitive, yeah? Doesn't matter why any of us did ourselves in. It's too late now anyway.
Perhaps it does matter.
Now don't tell me you're gonna start.
Well, here's the question. Knowing what we know now, how many of us would have committed suicide?
Well, what do we know now?
We know we're dead,
Which, may I reiterate, was the plan.
which sort of makes us volunteers.
And it's our job to help other suicides make a peaceful transition.
Really?
Wasn't that peaceful for us?
Sorry.
We did try.
And that's all we know.
What else is there?
How about why? Well, what for or what's next?
Is there a next?
And will lovers be together in the next?
If there is one.
Why wouldn't we be?
And what happens next if we decide to change what we do now?
We can't do that.
Why not?
Because God gave us free will.
What if God doesn't exist, though?
Of course he exists.
How do we know that?
How do you know he doesn't?
Or she? Just saying.
Well, if we don't see him when we're dead, when do we see him?
How long have you been dead for exactly?
That's not the point.
Well, what is the point? What is the point of being dead or having any experience if you can't share what you've learned? What is the point of existing dead or alive if you can't make a contribution?
Yeah, what about our free will?
How do we know it's not part of the plan for us to turn things around?
Just because we're dead, does that mean we can't evolve?
Oh, that's so clever. You're so clever.
How about this? We focus on just one living person, one intervention, and then we see what the results and repercussions are.
I mean, what can they do to us? Fire us?
Show of hands. All in favour?
Oh my god.
She's so young. She's not the one, is she?
Luca.
What?
Was you eating that in there?
Only done a number one. What? It never came out my mouth.
Did you even wash your hands?
Yup. Still wet.
See?
Come off me, man!
What are you doing?
Nothing. Go about your business, yeah?
Are you spying on Luca? Are you spying on Luca, Olivia? Is he doing something nasty? Let me see.
He's crying.
Take a good look. Now you know what a queer looks like.
Going Auntie Pauline's?
No.
You going Nana's?
No.
Nana lives 3,000 miles away, dickhead.
You're the dickhead, you testicle.
How can a girl be a testicle, you gonad?
Dad never meant it. You know that, right? He's just...
Dad. Listen. You two just go home, please.
Okay.
I'll call you later, yeah?
Okay.
So, is this a bad time to ask if we actually have a plan?
We can't touch them, right?
Not physically. They can feel our presence, though.
And they can't see us, so we can't, like, haunt them.
Scare someone to life. And that sounds like fun.
We're not ghosts.
Ghosts don't exist.
Poor Ring. All we need to do is let her know how crushingly dull the afterlife is and he'll want to live forever.
Perhaps we're starting with the wrong one. His dad's rejected him. His so-called boyfriend's moved away. He's homeless. I hate to be the one to say it, but maybe he is better off dead.
Babe.
Okay. Wow. Just putting it out there.
So you're basically saying he should kill himself because he's gay?
Because he's miserable. Look at him.
We're not going to find any smiley suicides, though, are we, babe?
Well, let's face it, some people have simply hit rock bottom, though, haven't they? I know I did.
Babe.
Okay, mate. Look, why don't you just tell her?
What?
Just tell her.
Tell her what? What are you on about?
He's gay.
What?
Sorry, mate. It takes one to know one.
Are you on something? What are you? I'm not. Look, why do you gay lot always think everyone else is like you?
It's okay, Aaron. I don't mind.
You believe him over me. You don't even know him. Look, just because I didn't want to get married straight out of uni doesn't make me gay. You, with your swatches and your cake tasting and honeymoons and mortgages, that's why I'm here. I couldn't bloody afford to live. I love you, Kiala. I've always loved you.
You just couldn't live with me. I know.
Oh, sod this. This is ridiculous. What are we all even doing here anyway? Look, what's done is done and what would be will be. And if this guy wants to kill himself, then it's up to him. We're all gonna die anyway. And what makes his life so precious and special?
Maybe it's not what's special that makes life precious. Maybe it's what we experience every day.
And what we experience every day is determined
By how we feel.
Child.